So use this 3D liner. That gives a very good effect. Even if you do a mistake, you can wipe it out using a buds. That's more paint had come on. Okay, and you can use a 3D gold liner for enhancing the dress. See, acrylic, you have advantage. You can just wipe off these because since I had turned it over and kept it on the color itself, it was stuck here, so that I can wipe it off. Since I have not, see, for my watch, I can give a golden outline also here like this. Or with a different color if you want. You can just give some golden lines here to and if you don't want this kind of 3D effect, you just give a wipe it here like this. It just give a golden shine on your dress. Later you could see only the golden shine on your dress. See, this shading we cannot give it in the front. I mean, we can give it, you have to use a gold paint for that. Now we can do it like this. Even for the hair streaks, you can give some colors here. So it's all in your this thing. So here for the dresses, you can give some designs over here on your dress, or you can use stones. Very simple thing you can make it. Okay, you have to draw the outline for the hands. And for the earrings. Here you can use a stone also. Don't think it is too big. It will settle when it is drying. See, there is, you can see the sheen on the dress, right? That golden color sheen on the dress. Okay. So with the same painting, I'm not able to turn it over because before it is drying. So I'll just try my best. See, there is one more thing here. So you can make it like Arvind, the light course. So here also you can make the dress color. Stop the napkin there. After you can turn it over, you can do some golden color with the 3D outliner. You can do some designs on the dress. So this hand part, the skin part and all, you just leave it like that. See, actually this gives, after it is almost dry, you give the tapping and gives a good texture in the front. I did it here, no? Like after it is almost dry, when you do the tapping, it gives a very good texture there. So now, what I'll do is, after it is drying, I'll clean up all the spaces. Wherever the paint is extra, I will clean up all these things. Finish this because it's not air dry. I'm not able to turn over and do this. So now, you can see the background, how it is. With the background. Okay. So I'll take a picture of this. I'll post it. See, I'll complete this hand portion. It is just outlining. No need of any colors there, any skin color, because that's why I wanted the lighter shade here. So no need of any skin color here. The skin color will be only this background. If you want any background, you can fill up all the spaces with some greenery here. And then even you can use glass paint. It's all in your creativity now. So for background, if you want fill it up, you can fill it up with the green. And you can cut this portion like this alone. You can do another portrait here. So your husband and yourself and your 2 kids like that side by side, you can do it and frame it. So I'll clean it up all these things because I'm not able to turn over and it is getting smudged. I'll clean it up and make it proper. This is how you have to do this. Can you see the shine on the dress? With the 3D liner, I made it. Okay. So anything you want to ask now? Any doubts?
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I joined late, so I missed the
Okay.
face part. So if I'll see the recorded video, will that be clear?
Yes, definitely.
Okay,
definitely, I'll
then
send you the video of the recording. It's only
okay.
just I have done it only with the CD and CD marker. Okay, you can use acrylic also.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I may know who's speaking. Actually, I'm not looking at who's speaking. Swati.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm Swati.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, sure, Ma. You just give me your email ID. Whoever wants a recording, you please give me the email ID, and I will send the recording by tonight. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah. It will look. See, one thing I'll tell you is it is not like a canvas painting. You will not have really depth. But if you want, some shading we can give for the dresses and all. We can give this shading for the face and all face part. Definitely will not get the shading, but still it will look very nice. I like it actually. When you are doing your own portrait, no, it's so likable for us. So I'll just place it. Sorry for the smudges of the things. Smudges happening. See, now what you have to do is when you flip it and if you want to keep your portrait at the back side, you have to take a proper printout. When you are framing, if you want to have the depth and if you want to keep your portrait like this, you will get the depth. Very light printout you take. Reduce all the colors. After you color everything, only for the face part, if you want the depth, you have to, I'll do that also. I'll take a proper printout. This is a flipped one. Okay. So I'll take a proper printout. I'll 2-3 photographs I will post it with this kind of background and with on the printout background. I will post it in the group. So whichever way you want, you can do that. See, the shine will look very good actually on the dress. You can do your finger painting also. See, after almost 3/4 is dried, then you tap it with your finger like this. You can just take little more paint in your finger. I'll do that and show you. Even it dries faster. Like this, you can tap it.
Ma'am, can you please repeat the whole process in the brief?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Like this, you can give a tap. Just leave all the skin portion. I'll do this once a more. Because it's getting stuck everywhere. I'm seeing colors everywhere. I'll just do this. See, like this, you have to keep it on the portrait. Use a CD marker. Don't keep your CD marker open. It will dry fast. Like this, for eyebrows, you have to give such strokes, kind of how they do it in the beauty parlor. Like that, you think of it. Like this. You have to. Then eye portion. See, for the quickness sake, I'm doing it with the CD marker, but still you can do it with for a precise lining if you're not getting the strokes in the brush. You have to use a very thin brush for that. I'm not doing the specs part.
ஹலோ அந்த கேமரா ஃபோக்கஸ் கரெக்டா இல்லை கொஞ்சம்.
Okay.
இப்போ இந்த பெருசா பண்றதுல. ஓகே.
Now it is okay.
Okay.
This is my first outlining part. Use strokes like that here. Don't give like a outline. Here also like that. Just use strokes like this. So then give all these outlines, creases. All these things. This is all very easy. Just then after that, it is only filling with colors. So you are clear with that now? Who asked me for the briefing? Then you have to fill up all those portions with colors. If you want different colors for these boxes, you fill it up with different colors, and here you can fill it up with colors. And for the necklace part and all those things, you turn it over and then use a 3D liner to make the necklace here like a pearl-like structure here. And then for the lips, you have to draw, fill up with some coral red or red, whichever you want, orange. And then bindi you have to keep. And for the eye portion, you have to first use the white dot. First you give a white dot, and then after it dries, then you give the filling up of black. That white dot you give and then fill it up with black after it dries, so that you will get that white spot on the eyes. I'll show you in this one. Can you see that white spot in the eyes? Is it glaring? Yes, anything more you want to ask? I'll post the finished article after wiping out that smudges, make it clear, and then I'll post it again. So shall I wind up now? Any more doubts?
How do we seal this painting?
Anyway, you are doing everything at the reverse, right? It's already sealed now. You are going to frame it, and you are going to keep a background also for this. See, that's why we did this background, and you are going to keep this background. See, this is we have painted only reverse. So when you do this like that, so it's already getting sealed before framing. So nothing is in front. In front, you will be having only 3D liners and all those things. So that is okay. That will not come off. Or even you can have a glass over it before framing it. do it in the OHP sheet, do it with CD liners on the front part. Back side we have done all the filling up of colors and everything, and front part you do with the for earrings and the mala and all. You give a 3D effect, the watch, you know, you give a 3D effect with the 3D liners. Okay, if you want. Otherwise, you can do it with the paint itself at the back side. See, earring, if you want to fill up in the back side, means before the hair painting, you do the earring part and then do the hair part. Okay, and then if you forget also, you can do it in the front with the 3D liner. So you can do that like that, and then over that, if you want to protect even that 3D liner, because later when you dust it off, it should not go like that. Then you give it to the framer and ask him to put a glass over that and then frame that. Then it will be protected.
Can we do glass color instead of acrylic?
You can use it. You can use it. That way, if you find it easier for you, then you can use filling up with the glass colors. You can give shading with that also with 2 colors. So for the acrylic hair part and all, you do the acrylic, and the outline drawing, filling up of eyes and all, you do with acrylic. And then for the dress, you can use the glass colors. Even if you want to fill up full background also with glass color with green or something, you can fill it up. In the front portion, you can give some leaf-like shapes after filling up green. Like this, you just give like a leaf-like shape like trees, and you can give some fruits like that. Fill it up with red color, like this, you know, like this V shape. No, fill the entire portion with green. And if you want to give like a tree, this thing like this, just shapes, you give the leaves of the this VV kind of thing you can give, and put some rounds for the fruits and fill it up with the red color at the back. Or you can keep the portrait, you are very light printout of your, after filling up with all the colors. Okay, you can just keep your light printout at the background and frame it also, so that will give you the depth also. And I showed you this one, the finished one. This is my son's painting, and this one is my daughter's. Okay, so hope you all liked it. Definitely do try it and give me a submission after a week or so. Maybe by next weekend. Today is Saturday, right? By next Saturday, can I expect the submissions? Acrylic painting on canvas. Okay, that has to be taken in a different session, because today's session is only portrait painting on OHP sheet. Okay, acrylic painting on canvas, portrait painting on canvas involves different techniques like giving depth and all. So that will take more time. Maybe I'll plan it for some other class, acrylic painting on the canvas. So that will involve more tedious effect. This is very simple. You just give the outline with the CD marker, fill up with colors. That's it. And enhance with 3D liners or golden color paint. That's it. This is very simple. You can do it with half an hour. Only the drying time extends your time of finishing it. That's it. Okay. So shall I wind up this session? Hope you all like it. Any response, please?
Yes, ma'am. It was an
Thank
awesome
you
session,
all.
ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, Ma. Thank you. Thank you. I'll wind up this session. By next weekend, we will have a submission. I'll make a collage of it and put it on the page. Okay. Definitely do try it. It will look very awesome. I'll also post it in the group after finishing this one without any smudges. Okay. Thank you.